stasera a Trastevere, un ospite d'eccezione.
Il benvenuto a Robert De Niro.
I thought this was going to be an intimate gathering. Yes, I knew. I saw Il Conformista. I saw Last Tango in Paris. Yes, I had known and had met him at a party somewhere in New York. Different actors internationally known were speaking their language in this movie that Bernardo was directing. Do people understand me, or are you just being polite? But at the time, you know, it's just that's what it is. But it's a work of art. It's there forever. It will not change, and that's the good thing. Sergio was great. He had a terrific sense of humor, and he was terrific. And I once, you know, I'm still learning as an actor. It's the technique of the director you're working with. Everybody's different. And Sergio had once asked me to do something and said, you know, you do this, blah, blah, blah. And speaking of Mike Cimino, Mike and I went to see Meryl in the Cherry Orchard at Lincoln Center with an old dear friend, Raul Julia, who's since passed away years ago. And she was great. We saw her. She's a great actress, wonderful, funny, and that was it. And then I did other movies with Meryl and hope to do others with her too. Called The Death Collector, and I was looking for people. You know, I tell Marty, you know, Marty says, you know, whoever you find, we had this way we would work, and so I found this movie, or was presented to me by Sis Corman, the casting director, and I said, this guy you got to see, Marty, and so. I don't know if he looked at the movie or even if he just said, well, so we met him at a restaurant. He was working in the Bronx. And it was very, very tight. We had read with other actors who were more right physically, age-wise, this and that. At the end of the day, we had... No, the movie was scripted a lot, and Michael works very... he works in a specific way. It's not this. Also, the style of the film. It's not. You can improvise. You can ad lib a word or two here and there, but basically, he sticks very much to it, and that's the style of it. Certain writer-directors have a specific way of. Well, I'd say trust your instincts and your feelings. When you see something is wrong, it's up to you to decide what you want to do about it, depending on how it impacts on you and the people around you. When you see something is right, the same thing. You know, especially...
Grazie a tutti, buona serata.